Welcome back. Jesse Plemons, weight loss, how he dropped 50 pounds. Oscar nominated star Jesse Plemons lost 50 pounds, so he has more energy to play with his kids. Here are a couple pictures that I found. This is from him in 2021 on the Power of the Dog. And this is him last month in May 2024 at the premiere of his new movie, Kinds and Kindness. In this video, I'm going to tell you how he did it. So welcome, my name is Reggie. I'm the founder of Fit for Freelance, where I build adaptive business leaders through compassionate health coaching. I like to cover these celebrity weight loss stories so you know how you can apply these things to your own life, take confident ownership of your own path to better health. Now, when it comes to Jesse's weight loss, previous reports, he said he'd lost weight through intermittent fasting, which involves eating only during certain periods of time throughout the day. He has denied the use of Ozempic. This is a big question. Anytime a celebrity loses weight, one of the first things that everyone's wondering is, did they use Ozempic to do it? I think that's really unfair. I've covered that in a video. Stop guessing who's using Ozempic to lose weight. It's really none of your business. What someone does with their health choices, their medical choices, between them and their doctors. But that's just my personal rant there. What Jesse says, it's really unfortunate that I decided to get healthy when everyone decided to take Ozempic. It doesn't matter. Everyone's going to think I took Ozempic anyway. So that's just what he says. You don't have to use these drugs to lose weight, and that's not the best way to lose weight for many people, right? There are sustainable, healthy ways to lose weight without medication. And some people also choose to use medication based on their health history and what their health team decides is appropriate for them. I don't want to get into that. At the premiere of his latest film, Kinds of Kindness, he told Entertainment Tonight he's lost 50 pounds over the course of about a year and a half. And he goes on to say, I'm not lugging 50 more pounds around, adding, I have much more energy. I've got young kids, so I've got to keep up with them. All right. That's a big thing. If you have kids, click like if you can relate to that. They keep you active. You don't want to be, sidelined on the couch or out of breath or like relatively slow compared to kids who are energized and having a great time. You feel like you can't keep up with them. So losing, that's a really good motivator to lose weight, get active, take care of your health, especially when it comes to longevity and sticking around to raise those kids and support those children as they grow up. All right. Jesse went on to say he initially started losing weight for a role. I lost a little bit before I did that part and then felt like I was in the rhythm. I was feeling better and something shifted in my head. And that's something that a lot of people say is like, once you start making these changes for your health, you start to recognize that you have more energy, you feel better, you look better, you have more confidence, and then more things start to make sense about like sustainable health led journey. If you don't take those first steps, you don't get that feeling, that emotional boost. It's kind of like cleaning your house, right? And like you might dread that for a long time, but when you start and you see your house coming together, you'll be like, oh, like, yeah, this is what's up. I should have been cleaning this more often, or I should have started sooner. Because that kind of energy and momentum that builds, you feel good about where you live inside your body, right? So that is right on. I've heard this several times, and you can feel like that too if you're having challenges starting or getting into your weight loss journey. In a 2023 interview, he said, something clicked in my head and I got tired of carrying all that extra weight around. I got asked to do a scene in this movie. I was playing a soldier and I was like, I don't know many soldiers that are my size. So when you start to see things, imagine your life differently, or you are looking to lead a different role in your life or a different position, or you visualize yourself differently from how you are being reflected in the mirror back to yourself, then that can all be very motivating. And then you get tired of carrying the extra weight around. That's heavy stuff. You're talking about 5-10 pounds up to 50 pounds, right? You got to carry all that around, up all the stairs, through all the doors. You're loading it into your car every time you get in, right? These are things that can help motivate you. And Jesse really points these out with his own health journey. So I wanted to point those out in this coverage. All right. So like everyone else, I started doing intermittent fasting, cut carbs, all that stuff. It's easy if you just actually do that. And that was for him. Now, I don't want you to read this and feel discouraged or feel like, oh, it's so easy for people. Why isn't it easy for me? What happens is everyone's story, everyone's path, everyone's starting point is different. And so you might have a different time trying to make these changes. You might struggle to make these changes. But the big thing that he's talking about here is the decision that he made to actually do it and follow through. It's a level of commitment and deciding to make a change that makes it easier. When you are kind of half in, half out about it, if you're undecided, if you are not locked in, or you don't have a sustainable plan, then you could have a hard time getting into the changes that you need to make and keep, right? You'll have something pop up at like a spare moment, and someone's like, hey, you want dessert? And you're like, yeah, I'll have it. And you end up eating like a giant slice of cheesecake, right? But you keep doing that over and over again. And that's what causes you to gain weight over time. And that's because you don't have that decision made. You don't decide that you're actually going to do it. Click like if you know what I'm talking about. So it's not just that this was easy for him, it's more about being firm in your decision to make the change that you want for yourself. Intermittent fasting can be effective. It is effective for many people, but at the same time, many other people aren't able to do it consistently. So you have to find a plan that works for you, that you're able to maintain, that's realistic, that suits your schedule, that fits your desires, the energy levels that you need throughout the day, the environment that you're in, right? So don't feel bad if you have tried intermittent fasting, it didn't work for you. If you tried it and you stopped, or you switched and you did something else, find something that works for you. If intermittent fasting is part of it, then that's good. I'm not a big fan of intermittent fasting for myself personally. I would rather have fresh fruits and veggies throughout the day instead of going for long spans of time without eating, because I know I get cranky. I can't concentrate when I'm hungry. I have challenges with it, but it does work very well for some people. So, overall, what we need is a system that builds confidence, realistic focus, and accountability for sustainable weight loss that's personalized to you. It's not about what worked best for Jesse Plemons or what works best for me. It's about finding out what supports the healthy, fulfilling life of your dreams. And so that is the key there. And it's okay if you need help. If you want help, that's what I do. If you want to build self control, you need to lose weight without all or nothing diet approaches like intermittent fasting, take a look at my coaching page, link below. I'd be glad to help. So let me know what you think. This is an overview of Jesse Plemons' weight loss story, the changes that he got, how he felt when he lost that 50 pounds, what got him locked in, why he did it, the motivation for his kids. These are all life lessons that you can apply to your own health journey. If you need help, let me know. Leave a comment below. Check me out. Click like if you enjoy this video, and then I'll put a video that YouTube thinks you should watch next right here. So that's today's message. As always, keep practicing. Peace.